Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video there is so much going on in the wrestling world, and we're going to get into all that in just one second. But if you're new around here, make sure to smash that subscribe button, and if you do, ring that notification bell, that way you know every single time we upload a new video. And with that out of the way guys, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the contract is coming due for none other than the Viper himself. And it looks like he's not going to be re-signing with WWE at this point. And that's a lot to think about, seeing that Randy Orton has been such a big part of WWE for so many years, and pretty much his whole career has been there. Now that it looks like he may be looking at greener pastures, guys. You know, WWE hasn't used him in so long that it doesn't surprise me that now AEW is up and about, and the indie scene is so big right now with New Japan and Ring of Honor, all these other feds, that guys that aren't getting utilized are looking to go other places to where they can put their talents to use. And I think that that could be a possibility for Randy Orton. Now, if Randy Orton is signed with AEW, guys, that would be huge for AEW, and they're pulling in major stars, and there's so many people right now that are looking to go there, that I think when the TV deal comes through, that there's a lot good things that could happen. Now, it's still early on, but it's pretty cool that just what little bit of shows that they've had has shown big things for the competition in the wrestling world. You guys let me know what you think. Do you think that you could see the Viper in AEW? You guys let me know down below. So we're going to talk a little bit about the pay-per-view that's coming up for AEW, which went on sale and sold out in 15 minutes. Guys, people were thinking that AEW was going to be a drop in the pan, and that the first show was, you know, kind of a fluke, that they sold out, and then they had the Double or Nothing, and it sold out super quick as well. And then this one is 15 minutes. Seems like AEW is on a huge roll, and that's got Vince really thinking a lot. Like, I don't think Vince took him as serious as he should have. And another little bit of story: AEW is actually going to have Stone Cold Steve Austin do a podcast for them. And they might be talking to him about a contract, not so much an in-ring contract, but to do some media and stuff like that. Maybe even do commentary beside JR on a few events. That could be huge for him. Now, Vince is absolutely livid because he didn't think that Stone Cold would ever do anything outside of the WWE. And that's just showing you guys that there is so much attention on AEW right now that big things are happening for him, guys, and big names are looking to go, and are at least very interested in the possibility of things that AEW has to offer. And I think it has a lot to do with Jim Ross being there. Jim Ross has so much clout with wrestlers, and so much respect with other wrestlers out there in the business, that if he's there, they're going to take it a little more serious. So I'm excited to see what happens. What do you guys think about Stone Cold going to AEW, even if it is just for a podcast? Let me know down below. Alright, so the last little bit here is, it seems like Jon Moxley, and I know we're talking a lot about AEW, but right now AEW is pretty much, guys, the only thing that's interesting. WWE is absolutely, shows have been atrocious lately and kind of hard to watch. But Jon Moxley seems like he is tearing the roads up, guys. He is making appearances everywhere. He just actually had a match with Big Kaz at one of the indie shows, and we're going to show you guys a short clip of that, so let's go ahead and roll it.
Oh yeah! Consider this an open challenge to everybody here and everybody in the back. If you want some Kaz XO, well, come down here and get your ass whipped.
Alright guys, so there's the clip. Now what I want to talk about is, and I want to get your guys' opinion down in the comments section. Do you think that with so much happening for Jon Moxley on the independent scene, it's starting to show the guys up in WWE that there is life after WWE? I think Cody Rhodes showed that in the beginning, but Jon Moxley has had a rocket under him since day one of leaving WWE. And I think that that is a huge thing that people are looking at. I think that people who have had their complete and total fill of WWE, such as Sasha Banks, I think 100% that she is going to go straight to AEW if they'll have her. And I think people are seeing there is so much life after WWE with a Ring of Honor and New Japan and all these great indie shows that are out there. And it's with social media, it's easy for people to reach out and contact and get these matches from independent wrestling shows that was never possible when I first started. The internet thing was kind of a new fledgling thing, and it's so open now that there's wrestling everywhere, and you can basically find any kind of wrestling you want on the internet, and that is a great thing. And you're seeing people's stocks go way up, like they're WWE mid-carders, and when they leave and go out onto the internet, into the indie world, they just climb and their stocks are going up. And I think the guys are starting to see this, that, you know, I'm here in WWE, I'm stifled, this is as far as I'm ever going to go, they're not going to ever let me do anything outside of this, and I have an opportunity to go somewhere else, make an even bigger name for myself, the money's going to go up, and you're going to get to actually do something you love. And you know, when you're a wrestler, you get into this because it's creativity, you love to be creative, and you want to express yourself and your character and things like that. And when you're being told you can't be as good as you are, that's hard. That is a hard pill to swallow. So guys, I don't know, it could just be in my opinion. I want you guys to let me know what you think down in the comments section. Do you think that these opportunities that the guys are starting to see backstage are really going to make a lot of people turn their head and look at maybe there's options outside of WWE? I know there's still a handful of guys like the Revival and things like that aren't happy. WWE is throwing things at them, and I just don't think that it's something that they're gonna want to stay in. I mean, you can go over here and stay in WWE and be stressed out of your mind, or you can go out here, have a limited schedule, and still make the big bucks. So you guys let me know down below. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for the video today. If you're new around here, I want to thank you for smashing and crushing that subscribe button. Thank you guys for all the support on all the videos. I appreciate it. I also want to thank my notification gang for staying active down in that comment section. Here's a few of them on the screen. Guys, thank you for staying active. You help the channel out so much, and I want to thank you. And I also want to thank another one of the great subscribers I have for buying the merchandise right here. Looks good on you. Thank you so much, Edith, for your purchase. The shirt looks amazing. Guys, thank you for everybody who has continued to support the channel and buy the merchandise and staying active. If you do buy any merchandise, let me know. Send me a picture on Twitter. That way I can show you guys the support and throw you up here on the screen. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
I do this for my father, who I've only seen from time to time in my dreams. I do this for you. I do this for my mother, who's finally clean, no longer a fan. I do this for you.